What kind of Reagan wet dream is this fucking world, man? These are our rock stars, yeah? Hawking Diet Cokes? What real rock star would do something like that? Everybody's hawking products, though. That's the highest thing you can achieve in our culture, isn't it? Become some marketer. Gosh, getting into it. Sinatra sells beer. He doesn't have enough fucking money, you know?
Hello all. The person who has the Dreams Report would like you to know that they are
First! I was crucified, dead 3 days, resurrected, waited 2,000 years to return to Earth. It's Miller time.
Welcome on in. What is happening? How are you doing, Title? Welcome on in, everyone. Hopefully everybody's having a great Thursday. I've had actually an exceptional week this week. I feel really, really good. Insanely good. It's all that physical fitness that I'm doing. Oh, welcome on in again. Hopefully everybody is doing great today. Still working, unfortunately. I hate to hear it, but I do see that Mocha has gotten a rug. Titles Bean, and we have the whatever the Focus Bean game is. He has a rug. That's so cute. That is real cute. That does remind me. I should make my Bean do a little bit. I should have him do some things. Because all he has is a chair and a plant right now. Because I'm not doing a good job at making sure he's doing the things he's supposed to be doing. I said him. I'm gonna forget him now. Oh. Still working on the hair business, guys. Listen, it's a mess. No window? Nah. I do want Uncle Bean to feel like he's in jail, maybe even hell potentially. Because to be honest, he's just a sweatshop for my socks at this point. At this point, that's all I'm really using him for. That's really what he's there for now. Make my socks. I don't want him to have like a view of the outside because, you know, if he sees what's going on out there, he's not going to want to be doing socks, man. That's not what he's going to want to do. He's going to have aspirations of outside, and that's not what you want when you have a prisoner. Honest, that's what I'm saying. And at least someone is so confident and willing to say what others won't. That's me today. Yeah, like I said, I've had a pretty good day and a pretty good week this week. I didn't get to check in with you guys after yesterday, but I did a run before Vash's stream yesterday. I think I got to talk to maybe a couple people in Vash's stream, but I also posted it in the Discord. But yeah, I did a run yesterday. I did slightly longer, but it was a really good run, and it was slightly faster than my day on Monday. So I'm already doing little bits of improvements. So I'm very happy about that. And yeah, I feel pretty good though in general. Like actually, I do feel pretty good. I feel, like I said, maybe just better. I don't know what it is. And it's crazy because it's not like I'm doing a lot, but we've been eating better for a little while now, like a couple of weeks. And so that's probably taking its toll as well. I mean, in a positive sense. But then a little bit of cardio. Yeah, I feel like it's boosting my energy a little bit, at least a little bit. Yeah, I feel good about it. Now, all those effects could die off, like, you know, next week, and then, you know, that's when I think the real grind happens, right? It's all fun in games when it's all going well, but when shit hits the fan, that's when it becomes a problem. That's when it becomes a whole thing. All right, so our goals for today. Our goals today are we're gonna do a little guess the game in just a minute, but we're gonna get into some news here after that, and then we're gonna play a game called The Convenience Store. Convenience Store is a little horror game from it's an indie company. I can never remember what their name is. I, to be honest, have never had to spell the convenience store or the word convenience so much than I have over the last little while. Chilla's art. That is the the developing team for this. They made a bunch of games, but this one looked really cool, interesting. It's a little bit older. It's like 2020 game. But it's only a couple hours long. Well, not even a couple hours. It's like an hour long, maybe a little more. So I'm excited to check it out. Price history. Oh, hold up. It is normally $3 and its record low was $2.39 is when I've had to have picked it up. I had to have picked it up when it was like that $2.39 price. That's crazy. I wasn't even looking for anything about it specifically. I was looking up the game, and then that's it showed me that. I don't know why, but whatever. Okay, real quick too, before we get into guess the game and everything, I did want to remind everybody this. So Saturday, I'm going to be on about 12 my time, Eastern, as it were. I'm going to be playing a game called Sword of the Sea. It's a new game by Giant Squid, I think is what the company's name is. And that game is only a couple hours long, so I'm gonna go through it all one go. So if you want to come check that out, even just hang out for a little bit, that'd be awesome. But yeah, that is kind of the plan. I'll be back then Sunday with Vash doing we're gonna be doing Monster Hunter Wilds. But I'll talk about all that stuff after we play some games and stuff. Let's get into a little guess the game. Oh, interesting. Okay, wow. Man, this looks real familiar. Those trees are very specific. It makes me think like there was a game, what was Ty the Tasmanian Tiger was my guess. Shit. Trees are a dead giveaway. They do seem like a dead giveaway, but I'm not picking up the vibe just yet. Too old for Metacritic. There was like a game that I'm thinking of, and I'm not sure what it was called, but it was like it's kind of like it's not like Rocket Robot on Wheels. It was like, well, maybe it was. No, Rocket Robot on Wheels was like a 3D game, I think. Shit, I'm just gonna throw PC, Jaguar, Sega, Saturn, PS. Oh, hey, Coraline, do you want to come up? Come here. Oh, okay, he does not right now. He wants to circle back around. There you go, buddy. Yeah, I'm not sure if I know. I can't. I'm not sure that maybe I don't know it. You know what it is also giving? A little bit of Lion King as well. The Lion and the King, bro, you know that's not what I'm saying. Not that either. The platformer. Shit, you'll know it eventually. Great. I love knowing it eventually. Yo, Vash, what's happening, man? Just trying to figure this one out. Got a little bit of a big boy in the lap at the moment. Well, not in the lap now, but he is just so picked up right now. Oh my gosh. Everything he's ever wanted. Scoreline, what is this game, bro? Can you tell me? Please? You're getting more and more in my vision. Can you just tell me what the game is, bro? Oh my gosh. Oh, hands on my neck. Okay, buddy. The tail is going crazy over here too. Oh my gosh, bro, what are you doing? Okay, sorry. I was getting a little bit lost in the sauce with the cat for a minute. Lost in the sauce. Big old cat. All right, I got to do a little guess of the game. Do you mind if I get back to that? Okay, sorry. Let's have a real look here. All right, what the absolute F? Oh, what could this be? This looks like a tree carving. Bullet. I don't know if I know it. I don't know if I know it. Oh. Oh, really? It's just Rayman? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh. Oh, yeah, I would not have known this except for seeing him. 100%, yeah, I would have never known. Yep, I've never played Rayman. Always seemed like not my kind of game. That's actually kind of crazy how bad I did on that. I thought I was gonna do way better. Wow. Well, you know what? For every wrong guess, there's a guess the movie, you know? Bro, what the fuck is this? That's just a cave. That's just or a cliff, bro. What are you talking about? Rayman Legends? That's crazy because I don't remember. The first Rayman game that I remember ever seeing was the 3D Rayman games. You know? Those are the ones I know. But I did hear Legends was really good. I heard Legends was very good though. I was wondering which games were the 3D ones. The Great Escape, maybe. Origin, Legends, spin-offs, other Rayman. Yeah, I don't know which ones I remember, but not those ones. To be honest, this looks like immediately was like, oh, it's The Lighthouse, which was that I believe Robert Eggers movie with Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson, which was a good movie, a weird movie, but it was good. And then I was like, oh, that was all in black and white. Never mind. Aquaman, it very well could be. To be honest, this does look very Aquaman-ish. Aquamarine? No, it's probably Aquaman. Oh, it was Aquaman. Bro, why does that look terrible? What is it with like studios putting people in front of like big bright areas and thinking like CG or green screening them in like that and thinking that it looks good? For some reason, it just never looks good. It looks fucking weird. I don't know why. It looks so bad. Oh, I know this one. I know this one because at least one of the people in these photos has taken a poop in somebody's bed. I've heard. At least one of those people. All right, let's do a logo. Bro, what? Let's do a house instead. Never mind, I take it back. We'll do a house instead. Oh man, wow. We'll do a house instead. Oh man, don't know what that logo was. Shit, we're just gonna move on. We're gonna do a house, guys. We're gonna do a house. We're gonna do a house instead. No worries, guys. This one's Savannah, Georgia. What are you guys talking about? We're talking about the house, guys. Savannah, Georgia. Get your minds straight. You know, we're thought in my head as a joke. Yeah, well. Savannah, Georgia, guys. All right. This house looks kind of small, maybe, you know? I can't believe that. I can't believe that. The fuck is wrong with Gesta? The fuck is wrong with Gesta? Oh. Christ. Oh my god. All right, well, this house, Savannah, Georgia, it's got to be expensive. Got to be expensive just because of the Savannah, Georgia layout, the area that it's in, you know. But man, the house kind of looks small, so we're compensating. We're gonna go 6.5. It's less. Okay. Look at you, Savannah, Georgia. I'm crying. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Wow. Just not one of those ones you expect to ever happen. Oh man. Wow. Interesting. Let's do a cool 5 on this. Cool 500. Oh, beautiful. I would have got it on first guess. Oh shit. I was thinking 5 and then I thought, well, let's go a little higher because it's Savannah, Georgia. Moving rooms? Don't be moving rooms, man. Leave the rooms where they're at, man. You know? All right, let's look through the rest of this house. Sorry. Ooh, kind of a nice looking kitchen. Is it a little bit plain? Exactly, but a little bit of wood, some brick. You know, it's kind of nice. It's got a nice look to it. Bedroom with, you got the doors to cover up the bathroom or sitting area. Okay. Washroom with a bathroom attached. Very nice. And then lastly, attached to the kitchen here is just maybe the front entrance to the house with a nice sitting area and everything. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. After what they just fucking did to us, that's beautiful. Okay, what do we have? 132. Last, okay, cool. 123. More, okay, beautiful. You sure you're not a dad with these jokes? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? That was a good ass joke. I think you are just upset at how good that joke was. And listen, I get it, because I was upset how good it was too. I was upset about it as well. Let's see. 128? Less than 128. Okay. Okay. Last guess. 125. 124, bro. That's some bullshit. That's some bullshit. Yeah, how you guys' days been? How you guys' weeks been? Hopefully everybody's been, like I said, been doing good as we're kind of getting into it a little bit here. I had something I wanted to talk about. I have something that I wanted to talk about because as this year has started to progress, I found myself in a weird position. Anybody who works at like a business, if you go into work, I mean, I can't attest to the people who don't, but people who go into work, you know, you're gonna probably know about what I'm talking about here when we get into it here in a second. But as August starts to wrap up, football season is coming up. And I don't care about football. I didn't mind football back in the day, but in the last few years, I could really give a shit less about football. And as it comes up, man, do people at work really, really like talking about football. And it's gotten, at least for me, to the point where like I just don't give a shit enough about it. But good Lord, it's gotten to the point where now it's like almost actively irritating me, which is insane because it really shouldn't. But it definitely is. I don't know why, but man, there's just so much. And every time I like, come up to somebody in there, that's kind of what's going on, or that's what it devolves into. Oh my God, I like just almost get irrationally mad about it because I just don't give a fuck about it. And people cared so much about it. People care so much about it. And like, listen, I get it. I like basketball. But like, I don't talk about it to everybody. And like, I also try to not bring that into anything that I don't think people would be interested in. Taylor got engaged? Yeah, I heard. To a guy from Cleveland, I think. Well, from Ohio, but Cleveland area, I heard. That's what I heard, bro. Yeah, no, for real. Like, those are the kind of things, like, I can get behind that. But man, I'm just saying, man, I just don't give a shit. And it's so rampant at this time of year because literally people will have the same conversation every fucking day about it. And it's the same exact conversation to the point where it's like nothing's even fucking happened. And it's just people taunting each other. And it makes me irrationally mad. And I don't know why. I don't know why. What am I ranting about? What's happening, Ron? Okay, so in America, I'm gonna specifically say this is an America thing. You know how we have American football? About this time of the year, man, it's gearing up for the season to start, and everybody at work talks about it, man. And I am just saying that, dude, it makes me irrationally upset that people talk about it so much, and I don't give a shit about it. You know? I don't know if you guys have like a topic that's like that, like something that's like that. You know, that there's something, maybe it's football, American football, whatever, but there's probably something like that for everybody where it's like, oh my God, I don't care, but people care too much about it. You know, sports is one of those ones that's always kind of like that, but if you're not interested in it, when they carry that ball around, they not only carry it, man, but they throw it too with their hands. And like literally only like a couple of times in the game do they ever are allowed to kick it with their foot. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Listen, we should just get rid of it. We should just kill football off, man. I'd be okay with that. It's crazy because around the world, what is soccer? It's one of those things like, bro, I get why it's called football. You hit it with the foot. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. All ball sports, all of them. What about badminton then? Because that's a shuttlecock. How do you feel about that? Go ahead, name a ball. No. I'm trying to find a sport that's not ball related. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about shuttlecocks, badminton, you know? That's not a ball, right? Technically not a ball, but a sport. Are you cool with it? Jousting? You love jousting? We all love jousting. Yeah, of course. Bring back jousting. Do they not have like a jousting thing anymore? Well, I guess like almost fencing is almost jousting. You know what? I could get behind real jousting, like the one where like you almost like die, you know? But don't care about watching sports. Right. I agree with that. And legitimately, I've said this before, but my love of basketball comes from all the drama that's around basketball. Like, I like watching the games, but I don't watch a lot of them. Most of it's just because there's so much drama with the players. They're all fucking divas, and I love it. But man, it literally, people will walk up and be like nothing's even happened in football yet. The season hasn't started. People will walk up and they'll be like, your team's gonna suck this year. Like, the fuck, who cares, bro? What are you talking about? Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, probably, maybe it will, man. I don't know. We got shit to do, though. We got lives to live. We got things that are happening.
Brick fucking master!
Yes, please. Yes, please. Get plenty on the train. Plenty. Yes, I need plenty to back me up as well. I think everybody has, maybe not. I think Title has abstained, which is kind of crazy because I understand he might be a football person. But plenty, we're talking about people, talking about sports. Talking about sports, especially like at work. Yo, Casper, what's happening? You know what? I was playing a lot of Wii, not Wii. I was watching or not watching. I was playing a lot of the Switch has like the Wii Sports games kind of thing. They moved them over to Switch. I forget what they're called. Switch Sports or something like that. And I've been playing a lot of that recently, and that's pretty fucking sick, guys. But badminton's in there. That's what made me think of it. Becca is always fun to watch, bro. I don't even know what that means. What sport? Oh, football. Football is the one that happens, you know, in America a lot, but bro, what the fuck is this? Kick volleyball? Bro, this looks like kick volleyball. What the hell is this? Ron. American football. I only like to watch one team. Don't care about the rest. But are you going to work and then talking shit to everybody else because you want to hype your team up or something, man? Like, I'm just saying, it gets me so mad. And I'm saying it's not even like that people are wrong for doing it. They enjoy it, and that's fine. I have a lot of stupid shit that I enjoy that I'd rather talk about. But good lord, least recently, God, I cannot stand it. I can't fucking stand it. I don't know why. Every time it happens, it legitimately makes me mad. Am I getting old? Am I getting old? Is that what's happened? And that's why I'm getting just mad and I don't understand how to control my emotions anymore? Can't play it. I don't think many people could play this game, man. Hurling. Ooh. I feel like hurling's one that I don't know exactly what it is. Oh, I did not know this game. Hurling looks like a mix between almost like rugby a little bit, right? That's kind of cool. Nah, good. I'm glad, title. I'm glad, man, because that's the worst. People just, oh my god, like legitimately, it's made me so irrationally upset. Oh, it's happening, bro. Literally, that face is what's fucking happening to me lately, and I don't know why, but yeah, I think it is because of my age. I think I've just gotten to a point where I can't control my emotions anymore. Not in good shape for it anymore. Well, I mean, listen, you got to start somewhere though, right? Play it a little bit and then you'll find you'll get back in shape for it pretty quickly. Tomorrow NBA 2K. Nice. Cool. Hope it's a good time, man. Always entertain me. You had tournaments at school for CPAC? How do you say that, man? CPAC. Oh my god, no. How to pronounce CPAC? Sepek Takra. Sepek Takra. Sepek Takra. I think I nailed it. We all will get there, Cody. Yeah, man, but I'm saying, I feel like, well, you've already gotten there, man, but I feel like your energy is rubbing off on me, Ron. Like, there's a reason why I am the way I am, man. It's because I'm around you so much, and your angry old man energy is rubbing off, man. Be with some friends. Cool, man. That's awesome. Video games could be a fantastic time with friends. Fantastic time with friends. Yeah, so I marked that down on my things. I was telling Vash I do this every so often. That every so often, if I have like certain things I want to talk about, I make notes for myself about them. And that was the only note I had today, was that I wanted to address this, because I literally had like a moment at work today where I was like, why am I getting so mad about this? I need to talk to people about this. Already gotten there. Bro, you've been there. You've been living in it for a little while, Ron. As long as I've known you, man, you've positivity has not been your mindset. How is the new No Man's Sky update? We're going to talk about it a little bit in the news section. We have the trailer for it, but I know Ron has already been playing it and posted a video of some of his playing of it today. I should actually we'll plug a Ron YouTube channel. Why not? Fuck it, bro. We like Ron around here, I think. Fuck it, we ball, guys. It's a natural progression. I'm not rubbing it off on you. Well, I think you're making the progression happen faster, you know? Some of Ron's videos on break. Yeah, that's a good time. Unfortunately, I was not able to today. Customization is crazy. Good. I love to hear it. Customization should be one of those things where you can, if you want to dive into it, it can be as, you know, detailed as you want sometimes. And then if you don't, it's kind of cool. But like I said, we're going to talk about that in the news, but why keep pushing off the inevitable? We're going to talk about the news, so we should just go ahead and talk about the news.
Good news, everyone!
All right, if you guys ever have anything you want me to talk about over here, jump into the Discord, find that news channel. It is just called The News Corner now, and post whatever articles you would like me to talk about. Let me go through, make sure and nobody else added anything. Plenty added a little something to the end of our news today. Thank you for that. But I wanted to make sure I don't miss anybody else's stuff. Till my eyes hurt. Dude, I love to hear it. Still very young in spirit, my friend. Let's go on this first one. Josh Challies, or whatever this guy's last name was. He put this together. It's obviously everywhere. It's not necessarily attributed to him, but PlayStation has shown off their September games. And it is going to be Psychonauts 2, Stardew Valley, and Viewfinder, which is sick. I always wanted to get into Psychonauts. I've never gotten into Psychonauts. It's actually a game I should put on my list of stuff to play at some point. Stardew Valley is a fantastic game for free. That's insane. And Viewfinder we played on stream, and it was a lot of fun. Just turn off the commentary. Just turn off the commentary, of that game, and you're good. That game's amazing. Let me see. Where do I have Psychonauts on here? Yeah, I do. I have Psychonauts on here. Psychonauts is only 15 hours too. I've always wanted to play Psychonauts. I love what is the Double Fine who makes Psychonauts? I really like Costume Quest. It's one of my favorite series. Just super fun turn-based Halloween game. And Psychonauts always felt like it could be right in that same ballpark, and I've just never been able to get into it. So I'd like to at some point, but Psychonauts 2 came out like a couple years ago, and I feel like people said it was pretty good. So I would love to I'd love to try and go through them at some point. It's on my list though. Can't seem to decide what makes it final iteration. Yeah. Psychonauts is free. Yeah, the second Psychonauts game is free. PlayStation Plus in September. But I do want to play the first one at some point. All right, let's go ahead, jump into this next one, which I am very excited for because I did not pre-watch. I didn't pre-watch any of our videos today, which is just this one and one more. But there is a trailer. Was my fave? Oh, really? Okay, sick, dude, sick. Yeah, I've never played Psychonauts, and I really want to. I have really wanted to. Makes me more excited that you really enjoy it then, man. Yeah. So there has been a long time coming a new Silent Hill movie. And the other day they dropped the teaser trailer for it. Return to Silent Hill. I have not watched this, but I have heard that it is dividing the Silent Hill community. Again, so I'm very excited to check this out, and it's only like 40 seconds. So let's see what this is got in store for us.
Something's happened here. Something really, really bad.
Hold the darkness, you can't keep it away.
Please don't go any further. You don't know what kind of hell you have to face.
Oh, okay. Well, it was not much. I mean, we knew it was only 40 seconds. So this is just the teaser, of course. Means we could definitely get something more later on. You know, we'll get a bigger trailer at some point, but CGI looks bad already. Okay, but listen. Sometimes we gotta just get over that the CGI is gonna not look great, man, and just enjoy that it might be a decent film, you know? I'm just saying, sometimes we just gotta get over that it doesn't always look great. Nah, it needs to be passable. The CGI fire. Oh, okay. It's early. Yeah, I agree with plenty too. Like, CGI can be improved and stuff. CGI can be improved and stuff before full release, but I think a lot of what I wanted to see was what the vibes were of this. It's so quick. It's so hard to tell. Yeah, some of this fire does look real bad, but I mean, listen. Yeah, some of it looks a little weird. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm gonna land on this. I really liked the first Silent Hill movie. Second Silent Hill movie was not good. But now I'm like, this is from the guy who made the first Silent Hill movie, so I don't know. Like, I gotta almost give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, he understands the assignment at least a little bit, right? Yo, welcome on in, Raiders. Gaster, how you doing, buddy? How was your stream? Sonic Frontiers, love to hear it. Welcome on in, buddy. Hopefully your stream was good. And of course, yes, of course, if you need to raid and run, or you just need to hit up a lurk for a little bit, make sure you do so. Yeah, so this is, yeah, like I said, I feel like you almost got to give him a little bit of the benefit of the doubt here with some of this. Like, man knows how to make a Silent Hill film. And I will say, Pyramid Head does seem the correct scale in this. I was always under the understanding that Pyramid Head was supposed to be kind of a pretty large dude. or monster at least, you know? So I don't know. It could be good. It probably won't be. And you know what? That might be okay. Yeah, confusing time in Frontiers. I don't know if I know enough about Sonic Frontiers. Oh, I think I've seen Frontiers before. It's kind of an open world game, right? Yeah. Open world Sonic. Yeah, this game looked pretty cool. Hopefully it's going well, bud. Yeah, so I saw this and I was like, damn, okay, cool. I'm glad we got to watch it here. Like I said, my first impressions are, yeah, CGI doesn't look great, but the vibe kind of feels like it's there. I need to see more though. I'd like to see a little more, you know? I'd like to see a full trailer. Give me a little better breakdown. Give me a little bit of the synopsis, you know? Just a little bit of a little taste, just a little sprinkle of what's happening. Right now the vibes I feel like are at least there. I don't feel too good from the teaser so far. Oh damn. I mean, I feel okay, but I could understand that. All right, let's keep moving. Oh. Continue to site. Never mind. We're good. This is from Otto Rob. A new Braille book from Cincinnati astronomer lets you see constellations without your eyes. They said this person's from where? The guy who made this is from where, guys? Excuse me, from where? Oh, Cincinnati, you say? Ohio? Well, of course, because us Ohioans, we're just always just trying to make sure that we're looking after everybody else, and also we're very smart. I'm just saying it, you know, it's just in Ohio. It's an Ohio thing, guys. I'm sorry. Longtime readers will recognize the name Dean Regas, astronomy contributor to The Inquirer and former co-host of the PBS series Stargazers. But they may not know that Regas is also the author of 7 books about astronomy. His forte into the world of writing, All About Orion, is a children's book focused on its namesake, Orion. With a twist, the book features Braille writing and textile constellations, as well as large print for blind and visually impaired children. Dude, amazing. Inspired by a professor at Northern Kentucky University whose students were making Braille booklets, Regas approached Samuel Falkus, the director of Braille production at Glover Nook Center for the Blind and Visually Impaired, one of the world's largest producers of Braille material, about the idea, and Falkus was happy to oblige. I always think of astronomy as for everybody. The sky is up there, and you just have to look up there and see it. But it doesn't work for everybody, Regas said about his desire to make astronomy accessible for every child. Making it into a tactile version, I think, actually helps me too, because you kind of get a better feel for what it is, literally. The book took a year from start to finish, including 6 months of testing and blind and visually impaired youth to gauge how effective Braille was at conveying the stars to them. Regas and the Clover Nuke team included a test where kids were asked to identify Canis Major, the big dog, in which one child immediately exclaimed, "It's a dog!" The tactile constellations were a major success. Damn, that's right. That's just what fucking people from Ohio do, guys, or that are in Ohio. When you're in Ohio, it just happens too. I'll say that. It's not just if you from Ohio. Like if you come to Ohio, you get that too. You get that, like, it's like a empathy thing, you know? That's super cool though. Astronauts are from Ohio. That's right, because they're always trying to leave this planet. Not because they're from Ohio. That's not that. There's no correlation there. I promise. It's not because they want to fucking leave this planet. That's not what it is, guys. It's not because of that. It's because they're all so smart. I'm glad. I'm glad that you guys all felt that too. Oh my god. Oh, it's one of my favorites too.
I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
I was trying to stretch. Bro, you can't be stretching during this. You can't be stretching during my stream, man, because I'm just too funny. I'm throwing jokes all over the place, man. Damn, bro. What are you trying to stretch for, the stars? Because you're from Ohio? Idiot. Tell my back can't be in pain then? No, you got to stop being a homeowner. We've already established all of these things at this point. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Okay, sold, bro. House is up for sale. Get rid of it. But yeah, that's super cool. I'm glad Plenty dropped this one. I love that we got this, because this is not something I would normally see. And that's why I always say at the beginning of the news section, if you ever have something you want me to talk about, find it and put it in the news corner, because it's cool for people to bring their interests in here that I don't always see. I love astronomy. I love the stars. I love space because I'm from Ohio. And it's not because I want to leave Ohio or this planet. But I'm glad other people are putting stuff in the news corner for me. We discussed this Tuesday. Owning a home equals back pain. Yeah, that's right. If you're a homeowner, you have back pain. That's a 1-to-1 scale. Bacon cheeseburger. You have a bacon cheeseburger, Gaster? Sounds delicious. Heating up a veggie burger. It does sound like Vash. I don't understand the veggie way. That's right, Vash. Get your weird veggie shit out of here, bro. Get your weird veggies out of here, man. I also had some of my quiche today. So we are doing this thing where I talked about it a couple of days ago, where Emily was making a quiche, and she's making it with egg, broccoli, carrot, and cheese. So it's like a little bit of the breakfast veggie quiche. And so she's making a big thing of it, so that way you eat some and then you put it away, and then when you heat it up, man, quiche the next day, 2 days, 3 days later, it is still bomb. And so we made some quiche today, or Emily made some quiche for me, and it was so good. In this case, Ohio. That's what you think, Ron. But you don't understand Ohio. It's different. You made a quiche today, had grilled onions, garlic, peppers, and Gouda. Ooh. You know what I was thinking? We wanted to do, we thought about doing peppers, but we thought the peppers might juice a little bit and kind of make the whole thing be a little bit too moist. But I always think peppers are such a good addition to a lot of things. How about pickles, ketchup, and seasoned fries? What are you trying to say, Vesh? What are you trying to say, Vesh? You trying to corner him, bro? I don't think it's gonna happen. He says you're in a completely different world. He says you're trying to leave this place because you're from Ohio. Better to eat a day after a day or two, bro. I so agree. We literally had Emily made the quiche, and then so when I got home, it was like almost pretty much done, which was sick. And then we both had a slice, and I was like, it's good. It'll be better tomorrow. You know, it was one of those situations. I'm so excited. All right, guys, let's keep on moving. And this one is a very exciting one for me. This one was super exciting. Ken Levine shares Judas key art and details about the game's villains. I shared this a little bit in the Discord, but then I saw an actual thing about it, and I was excited. An actual article that we could talk about this, and maybe we'll kind of go over these things that they're dropping. I forget what they're calling them, like dev updates or something. Wesley LeBlanc wrote this one. Judas was formally revealed during Game Awards in 2022 as the next game from BioShock creator Ken Levine and his studio Ghost Story Games. Since then, his team has remained mostly silent, save for a gameplay trailer last year on what it's been up to with a sci-fi shooter that looks a lot like BioShock. It does. People are in or out on Pickle. What people? I love a pickle, bro. Pickles is amazing. However, Levine took to the PlayStation blog to share new details about the game's big three, its villainy system, and Judas key art. Taking inspiration from famed Star Wars poster illustrator Drew Struzan, the Judas key art features the protagonist up front and center, seemingly overshadowed by what I think is a variant of her, presumably alluding to the way choices can affect the narrative of the game, although it could just be a totally different character. Above the big three, Queen Nefertiti, Sheriff Tom Austin, and Hope Jimenez. Levine teased there's more to glean from this key art, so I'll leave you to it. Yes, I did also I dropped this in the Discord, and then I was also kind of panning around it and checking. There's some weird little things. I'll let everybody kind of go through it in their own thing, but alongside this key art, Levine has also shared that Ghost Story Games has just finished a major milestone it calls Villainy. The director writes that villainy is a central feature of Judas and that your actions will attract members of the big three to you as friends or turn them into foes. So these three characters right here in the front are the big three, as it were. When you play BioShock or BioShock Infinite, the villain is always going to be the villain. Levine writes in the blog, Fontaine, Comstock, they're always going to be the bad guy. In Judas, your actions will attract members of the big three to you as friends, but ignore one of them enough and they will become the villain. From there, they will get access to a new suite of powers to subvert your actions and goals. So essentially, the game has options, it sounds like, to pit one of three of them as the villain. So each playthrough could be each, depending on who you're attracting or pushing away, you could get each one of them to be the main villain. You know, 3 playthroughs, bro. At least. The clip include in the blog shows rent a deputy robotic horse that can attack enemies for you once rented, and then turned against you at the hand of the big three, Sheriff Tom Austin. Levine says this is just a small way a big three friend turned foe can make your life on the Mayflower, the spaceship setting of Judas, harder. 3 playthrough marathon, depends on how long it is, maybe. You know what I have wanted to do at some point? An insane stream marathon, like an actually long ass marathon of streaming. 20 plus hours, maybe days. I'm just saying, it's always in the cards, guys. In the blog, Levine continues explaining Ghost Story Games wants players to get to know the big three intimately, and once losing one of them to feel like losing a friend. The big three will be competing for your favor and attention through Judas. They can bribe you, save you in a battle, badmouth the other 2 big three members, and share with you their deepest secrets. But as Levine points out, eventually you'll have to decide who you trust and who you don't, and that's going to cause problems. 20 hours or multiple days. Sorry, you're taking it wrong. At our age, I thought about, like, listen, I mean, just because it's a marathon stream doesn't necessarily mean that I'd be on stream the whole time, right? But we could keep the stream up over multiple days and just marathon some games. I listen. It's not off the table, bro. In BioShock Infinite, there was a lot of energy invested into developing your relationship with Elizabeth, Levine writes, but by the end of the game, you knew everything about her abilities, her hopes, her dreams, but the truth is, she knew nothing about you, the gamer playing Booker, the gamer who's playing Booker. In Judas, the big three observe you as you play, and they have feelings not only about how you approach combat, hacking, and crafting, but most importantly, interactions with the other two characters. Unfortunately, today's blog doesn't include a release date or window for Judas, as Ghost Story Games doesn't want to say when its game will launch until it's confident in a date it can hold. Considering Levine's release track record, Judas could still be years away, but hopefully it isn't. In the meantime, watch the just reveal trailer. Yeah. So I was pretty interested. They are going to do some of these little dev updates. They said every so often. We'll go over them when they do. Yeah, I feel like it'll be one of those things that this sounds really cool. I'm a little bit skeptical. Ken Levine is one of those guys who promises a lot, shows off a lot, and then can't always deliver on those. BioShock Infinite went through this a lot, and that's fine. BioShock Infinite was still a fantastic game, but we always just take it a little bit with a grain of salt. Right now, it sounds cool though. 24-hour stream. I'm saying it could be a 48-hour stream. The man had an open table. Who's the man? Am I the man? What ending did I get in BioShock 1? All of them. I've played BioShock 1 so many times. I think I've gotten every ending in that. I platinumed BioShock 1, which is not actually that easy. See a dev update. Yeah, dev update was cool. I was excited, and they're showing off the artwork, which the artwork is really good. I really like it. Although this dude, I believe, is played by Troy Baker, and his character really looks like Troy in that. For whatever reason, I looked at it and I was like, bro, why does that look like Troy? Amazing game. BioShock is really good, and Infinite's really good. I like both of those games. And BioShock 2 is not a bad game by any stretch. It's a good game. It's just not as good. Infinite's early stuff really ended up morphing. Yep. Yeah, it did. It did. And that's okay, because I think it still ended in a spot that was really good. But it showed off all these like huge, ambitious ideas, and then they kind of had to whittle it down. I think this could be like that. Real quick, I was gonna see, do they have the actual blog post? Yeah. So I can show you guys like these little videos that they showed off. So this is the rent a deputy thing. So when you rent him, he jumps out of here and helps you fight and stuff. But then they're showing like, well, what if you upset the sheriff Tom or whatever, and so they have this. He then rents the deputy against you, and then you're fighting him, which I thought was cool because they show off a little bit of the shooting with the flame in the hand and stuff, and this all looks great. Like the art style and stuff, I really like. This feels like way more of a BioShock System Shock crossover than anything, because they're going to be on a spaceship, and I'm excited about it. It's hard to beat the first game's world. Yeah, Rapture's cool. I really like Columbia, man. BioShock Infinite is still up there. I think both of those games are like as close to masterpieces for me as anything else. I always wanted to get a BioShock Infinite tattoo, but I mean I have my chains from Bio 1. At some point I'd like to do something, but we'll figure it out at some point. Yeah, so very cool. I just wanted to give you this update on Judas. I'm so excited for this game. Obviously, nothing solid or concrete at this point, but I'm still just so excited for it. We will talk about these whenever they come up. Underwater places. I really love Rapture too. I'd never want to take anything from Rapture. Rapture is such a good. I would love that they were gonna do a remake of Bio 1, and I was like, that'd be great if it happened, and then I think it got canceled. So it's one of those ones, like, I'd love to see that game come out and be fully fledged. Man, I'd love a little bit of a VR version of that game or something, so I could be immersed in that, because I think Rapture would be one of those ones that would just be insane to be in. I'd love it. I'd love to do it, but all right, let's keep moving. An HD re-release. They did a remaster, is what they call it, like a HD remaster. They did one years ago. They won't do another one, I don't think. I think at this point they'll either just remake it or they won't do it again. But they did a remaster years ago, and it's okay. It's okay. It doesn't look better to me, but it's fine. Yes, Claire Obscure game. Yes, another Claire Obscure game is coming. Expedition 33 is one of the stories that we want to tell in this franchise, which was teased by the director. Vicky Blake wrote this one. Good news, Claire Obscure 33 fans. Expedition 33, sorry. Claire Obscure is not just a shortened name for developer Sandfall's interactive blockbuster RPG. It is also the name of an entire franchise. Claire Obscure is the franchise name. Expedition 33 is one of the stories that we want to tell in this franchise. Director Gil told Mr. Matty Plays exactly what it looked like and what the concepts will be is still to be soon to be announced. But what is sure is that this is not the end of the Claire Obscure franchise. That's right. If you were excited about Claire Obscure, be more excited, because you're getting more. Did you want more? Doesn't matter. You're getting more. I like the sound of this. Me too. And I've never even played the game, or even really seen any of it, or even care about it that much. That's not true. I do care about it because it's a turn-based game and it does actually look cool. I'd like to play it at some point, but damn, I love this. Actually, I was kind of being a kind of dogging for a second, but no, for real, like, this is cool. I'm glad that they did so well that they're gonna end up being one of the best games this year. Maybe even get announced for, like, in running up for the game of the year, which is super cool. I am so glad about that. And I'm glad that it's opening up opportunities for them to make more games in this franchise for them. That's so cool. I'm glad. I am so glad. Turn-based back in shape. Man, I'm so glad that people are stop being afraid to make turn-based games. Well, at least this one. Because good Lord, like, remember when they were doing Final Fantasy VII Remake? Like, they were doing all those and they were like, but what if we don't do turn-based? You're like, why? Why would you do that? Your game was originally turn-based. Just make it turn-based. Make a version that you still do turn-based. What are you doing? They're like, well, they have like a turn-based type system. And I was like, no, it's not the same. Oh, it makes me so mad because I actually probably would have played it. And now I'll never fucking play that game. And now I'm just gonna shit on Final Fantasy for the rest of my life because they fucked it up so bad. The indie scene has always been on turn-based. Yeah, I agree. I love it. I love turn-based stuff. I'm not always great at it, but I love it. One of the games on my list is literally Paper Mario, the original Paper Mario for N64. That game is so good, and it's just turn-based, and it's such easy turn-based. It's so good. I don't understand why people are afraid of turn-based. That's why I like Costume Quest. Those games are fantastic, and they're just super basic turn-based games. Those are the most basic turn-based games. It's insane. So I'm glad that they're getting their flowers at this point, because I think they deserve it. I did see a meme I did see a meme. All right, I just gotta say, hold on. I did see a meme that made me laugh very hard. If you don't know, the developers are French, and I don't know, maybe the game is kind of French. I don't know. Like maybe it has some good French influences. I legitimately have never played the game, never seen much of it, but I know that it's turn-based, and I saw, I think it was a reel where two people were dressed up in very stereotypical French outfits, much like these people here. And one had a baguette that they were poking at the other person, and the person was dodging in rhythm, and they were like, and this is what it's like to play Clair Obscur. I know it's like that. Man, that's pretty funny. It was pretty funny. All right, let's keep on moving. AAA just chase current fads, never going against the grain. Probably true, Ron. Although Clair Obscur's team is going to become AAA at some point with, and I mean not intentionally, but you know what I mean. Like they're gonna get big enough, and they're gonna be looked at under the same kind of rules as AAA's at a certain point, which hopefully that means that they'll be able to kind of drive the influence. Then there's a baguette weapon. Actually, there better not be, bro. Stop. Make baguettes tomorrow? Absolutely. There is nothing wrong with a baguette. It is amazing. All right, Vicky Blake wrote this one. Atari snaps up 5 dormant Ubisoft franchises and says they will re-release them on new platforms. I saw a couple of these, and I know Vash is going to be excited. Atari has acquired 5 chiefly dormant franchises from developer/publisher Ubisoft: Child of Eden, Cold Fear, Grow Home, Grow Up, and I Am Alive. That's right, Grow Home and Grow Up are both getting snatched up by Atari. Oh my god, sorry, something popped up on screen. And they're going to be re-releasing them. Atari said it will reintroduce iconic creations, bringing them to new platforms and renewing publishing frameworks. They'll all be re-released under Atari's own publishing label and be available on new platforms. Millions of players have experienced these worlds over the years, and this will open the door for longtime players to revisit those memories while inviting new audience to discover them for the first time. Atari has a rich gaming legacy and deep appreciation for these classic titles. We're excited to see how they evolve and connect with players in fresh, meaningful ways. There is. I still haven't found it though. Oh. Well, maybe it's in the oven. Cute games. Dude, I know. I remember Vash played Grow Home. Like I remember he did you do it in one shot? Like one continuous thing? He was like, dude, the game was so good. I just couldn't stop. It was so good. And I was like, really? And I've always wanted to play it, and I've never gotten to play it. So I have it on my list. I think it's on my list of games that I wanted to play on stream at some point. Grow Home. Yeah, it's on my list. It is on my list. 5 hours. That game is 5 hours long. That's it. And I've had it on my list for a while, but yeah, I saw that and I was like, damn, that's really cool. I'm glad. Hell yeah, Atari. I mean, yes, they're gonna make money out of this, but hell yeah, Atari, man, get that shit back out so people can play it. Don't hoard that shit up. You know, that's the shit when the stuff like dies and there's nowhere you can get it anymore. Like that's the kind of shit that's just. All right. Just a couple more here. Crystal Dynamics lays off more following Perfect Dark cancellation. This is by Rebecca Valentine. Crystal Dynamics has laid off an unknown number of workers following the cancellation of Perfect Dark by Microsoft. Perfect Dark got canceled though? Did we know about this? We probably did know about this actually. But damn, I was kind of excited for a Perfect Dark game. We probably did know though. In a statement on LinkedIn, Crystal Dynamics confirmed the layoff, but did not specify the number of people impacted. Today, we made the very difficult decision to part ways with a number of our talented colleagues as a result of evolving business conditions. The decision was not made lightly. It was necessary, however, to ensure the long-term health of our studio and core creative priorities in continually shifting market. The company also confirmed that Tomb Raider is still in development, was unaffected by the decision. While the statement does not explicitly mention Perfect Dark as the reason behind the layoffs, multiple former workers have posted on social media whose posts and profiles suggest that that's the game that they were working on. These layoffs seem to be delayed reaction to Xbox canceling Perfect Dark. Okay, so we definitely knew about this then, which Crystal Dynamics was working on with the initiative earlier this year. And the initiative was shuttered at the time of the cancellation back in July.
Microsoft.
Boo. Boo. Boo and hiss. Boo. 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 All right, hold on 1 second. Actually, wait a second. Let me do something. Let me fuck with something really stupid. This will be not even very funny, but it's gonna be funny to me, I think. Boo! Boo! Sorry, all right, that was not very funny. I take it back. Rareware Games. Yeah, it's true. Rare is one of those companies. Closed that studio, the initiative, yeah, back in July. Another one bites the dust. They complain about Microsoft every week for sure. Man does hate Microsoft. He hates them. Gotta go. Hey, Ron, thanks so much for coming and hanging out, bro. Have a good day. Love you, bro. Check out that No Man's Sky video later. I just feel like Rare needs to become a company again and just release games again. Not necessarily to Nintendo. I don't want Nintendo touching that shit. Boo! All right. Well, hopefully the people who are affected, I mean, obviously, a lot of them seem to be, it sounds like they were affected because of the Perfect Dark layoff, but damn, hopefully they're able to get this, hopefully they're able to get new jobs quickly. Of course, this is always the same thing I always say about these. Hopefully they're able to get find new jobs quickly. Hopefully they got some severance and maybe some good job placement assistance and stuff like that. But yeah, always sucks. All right, let's go ahead and look at that trailer for the new No Man's Sky update, which is called Voyagers. The update is the 6.0 update, apparently. And I'm trying to see where No Man's Sky always does this thing where they like show off stuff, but then they like usually in like one of the top corners, they have like all the things that are new. But I don't know if that's true in this or not, but yeah, take a look. Let's see what this is all about.
This is for the explorers, the wanderers, where others see darkness. They see stories to be told, worlds waiting to be found. They expand our horizons. They reach farther. They go first, while others sleep. They dream.
man. Is there any game? I think I ask this every time. Is there any game that has made as big a push as No Man's Sky has? A big of like a flip in everything? Like, it's crazy. It looks great. It always does. And I don't know why. They're such a... Hello Games is like one of the best, I think, developing teams. It's crazy. Because what was that Xbox game? That was made that was like this, that was trying to be like this, and it fell flat on its face because it just wasn't that good. Like, it wanted to be No Man's Sky so bad, but it just wasn't. It wanted to be No Man's Sky with a little bit better like a story and stuff. So they wanted to have like Fallout type story and voice acting and stuff, but like in a No Man's Sky type game, but they could not fucking do it. Banjo games without an online service. I'd love them to remake Banjo. I tried to play that first Banjo Kazooie game, and if anybody was here, god damn, I'm so sorry. I think I did a couple of streams in them, and I was like, I'm good. I just don't want to play it. The controls were bad, so I'd like them to do something. Are there in-game purchases doing that well? How do they fund this? Yeah, I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I don't understand how they've done it. They released the game in 2016. It's almost 10 years old. Like, you didn't get that much money off of 10 years old, although, man, I will say, the game is so good. Yeah, all their updates are free. I will say, I bought the game on Steam because I was like, I've been really excited to play it on PC because I think it'll run better. I'm just waiting for the cross saves to happen. But man, so I bought it twice, and I'm not even mad about buying it twice. I think we actually bought it 3 times because I think I bought a version of it for Emily as well. But people just like, this is going to go down as in history as one of those games that people were just like, they were too good to us. In the end, they were too good to us. It's crazy. But yeah, I think I threw Ron's link in to his YouTube in chat earlier. But the point was, yeah, check out. He made a video this morning or last night about it. This update showing off what he did and stuff. Check it out. It's worth checking out. He does little things like that every here and there. So if you want to see what it's like. And then lastly, one more from our good friend Plenty. Of course, it's Death Stranding 3. Hideo Kojima already wrote the concept for Death Stranding 3, but isn't making it right now. This is by Rebecca Valentine. Death Stranding 2 on the Beach, the sequel to Hideo Kojima's 2019 hit Death Stranding, was well received at launch. It's incredibly exciting and original and bold work that deserves to be encouraged, at least according to our review. As a result, fans might be hoping for an eventual third game in the series, but for right now, Kojima isn't planning to make Death Stranding 3, even though he already has a concept written. Listen, I already know what the concept is. Hideo called me the other day and we had a quick chat, and I was trying to tell him how to make his video games because he always needs help with a little bit of this, and so I'm talking to him about it. And I was like, what if, I know this is gonna be crazy, man, what if we have Norman Reedus take packages from one area to the next? And he was like, bro, that's a great idea. And I was like, all right, cool. And then I said goodbye, you know. So quickly after that, they wrote this article, I think. So I don't know who leaked. But man, that's what happened. That's exactly how Kojima talks. I mean, to his close friends, yeah, it is. Only to his closest of friends. You know, some consider us family at times, you know, but yeah, legitimately, like I saw this the other day and I thought, like, honestly though, it's I don't think Death Stranding is like a bad game. It's not the game for me, and I'm okay with that. I think the story is really interesting. I've watched people play both 1 and 2. And because I think the story is kind of interesting, but I think the gameplay is not that interesting to me. But I totally understand why people like it. But I think it was funny when it's like, I kind of have an idea of what Death Stranding 3 would be. I was like, I'm sure he's talking about the story, but my thought eventually it was immediately like, oh, is it a guy walking packages from one place to another? Because I could have told you that. We love Kojima. I don't know if I'm in we. I like Kojima. I think he's fine. I think you need somebody like him in the industry to kind of just be doing wild stuff all the time, doing stuff that's outside of the norm. I don't personally love his games. Metal Gear 1 and 2. 3 was always my jam. I really liked 3. But I understand that back in the Metal Gear Solid games. They're good games. They are really good games. But like I said, I think I'm interested to see more what Kojima could do that's not Death Stranding now. That's kind of what I'm excited for now. But like I said, I don't dislike Kojima. I like it. I like that he does stuff that he likes to do, stuff that he wants to do. Like he's not going by any kind of play book that anybody else is doing. So you gotta love that part of it. But outside of that, I don't know if I care. I'm not planning to do it at the moment because the ending of maybe we shouldn't read this. There might be. Is there spoilers in this? Hold on. Let me have a look. I don't think so. Actually, never mind. I don't think that there is. I don't think there's spoilers. It mostly just talks about, okay, it's not. I'm not planning to do that at the moment because the ending of Death Stranding 2 was my finale for 1 and 2, but I already wrote the concept of DS3 so that I have that in data. I hope that someone would create it for me. I gave a USB stick to all my ideas to my personal assistant, kind of like a will. Perhaps they could continue making things after I'm gone at Kojima Productions. Yeah, he's talked about this before. This is like something that came up pretty recently. That he's like putting all of his ideas and everything on like a USB stick so he can give them to people as like a will, like a, here's my ideas, please make them after I'm gone. Like, oh, okay, man. So yeah, I thought that was pretty funny, pretty goofy. I think that is actually it for today for news, surprisingly. Yeah, I appreciate everybody coming out. I appreciate anybody who drops articles for me, you guys. It always helps. You know, it's hard to be a one-man team trying to find all this stuff, so I always appreciate when you guys help me out. We're gonna get into a game called The Convenience Store in just a little bit, but that is gonna go ahead and wrap it up for our news. I will see you guys all on the other side. All right, I need a data stick like that with all your ideas on it. You know, people do like those voice memos to themselves. I've never done anything like that, but I can see that being helpful though. I'm gonna grab a break here in just a minute. because I do want to get into the convenience store not too long, because it will take us probably like an hour, maybe a little over. That's my guess. I need to shower so bad. I went to the gym and put some furniture together, but I need to see you play this. I'm gonna be sticking for a little longer. Good. I'm so excited. Listen, I'm gonna grab a break here in just a minute. I was just seeing. I like to see what people are doing, what people are playing right now. And so I was just snooping on some people real quick before I grab a break here. Yeah, I'm excited for this. I don't know what to expect just yet. I just know we're gonna be working a convenience store, and that's gonna be fun. I fired it up just to get everything set. I like to try and get like the window size set, the sound set and stuff to the right channels and everything. So I fired it up real quick, and all I got to see was just the menu so far. Yeah, all right, let me grab a break real quick. We'll do a quick 5 here, and then we'll when I get back, we'll jump into our game. So is it a puppet combo game? It is not. It is I think, well, man, I can't remember. I looked it up earlier because I can't remember it's Chilla's Art. Chill with an A. Chilla's Art. Because I think Chilla is like chinchilla. Because I think their logo is a chinchilla. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna grab. You're in for an amazing time. Yeah, I played Closing Shift a few years ago, and it was really good. I really liked that game, and I've been kind of wanting to find another one of their games to play, so I'm excited. Real quick, if you guys are over on Twitch, make sure that you're hitting that follow. If you're over on YouTube, you make sure you subscribe. It always helps. I appreciate all of that so much, especially on YouTube. We are really getting on a roll towards 400. I've been kind of stuck on my last 5 here. My last 5 subs over there. I got one the other day, which was great. So now I'm only 4 away, guys. Only 4. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please do. And for that, we're gonna go ahead and take like a quick 5-minute break. If you need to get up, stretch, hit the bathroom, get something to eat, something to drink, whatever you got to do, just meet me back here in 5. Oh, this is fucking bullshit here. Oh! Yeah, bullshit. Damn, this actually is banger elevator music though. Oh, first try. Oh my god, and I landed on the fucking fence? Bro. What? Put me in the MLG now. Jesus. How do you like this? I'm sorry, that was so mean. I had to try it. I don't know, man. It might have done something. Hey, can you get that by yourself? Oh, of course you can, man. God, you are so cute. Yeah, bro, it's yours. Eat it. Can you not get it without me? Bro, stop. You are way too fucking cute. Stop this. Stop it. I can't do it. I can't deal with you. you can dodge all the Kugos for 30 seconds, I'll give you a special prize. What? Okay. At an egg level, shall we? Okay. Try your best. Oh my God, never mind. This one's, I don't think this is gonna be the one for me. No, I'm good. Apparently it only gets harder from there. And that did nothing for me? Bro, I know it tingled you up. I know you got a little tingly. Especially when they said that guy's name at the end. Everybody knows that guy, right? Anybody getting tingly? Can I get a little information about the tingles? Someone tell me about the tingles. How tingly are they? From a everybody know that guy, of course, right? Can I get a scale from 1 to tingle? Where is everybody at after that? If one is like you feel nothing, and 10 is you tingled up from head to toe. Where's everybody at after that? After all that Polter's-gate. Oh damn, bro's at a 3. Ron Ross.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ron Ross.
It's Bob Ross. I mean Ron Ross.
I got some cool paint. This is something called testicular green.
Testicular green?
My wife. I love my wife. Anyways, a little water there.
He's not looking too good though either, so I mean. You okay? I don't think he's okay. You know why that's awesome? Because they make this look like the middle is a button. If you don't touch the middle, you're good. Obviously, the middle is the only part that's not a button. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, that is the best design. I love. Ah, you assholes! No! Ah. Right? We gunning it. All right, welcome on back, y'all. Welcome. Hopefully everybody had a good break. Convenient store. We're gonna get into our game in just a minute. Oh, my thing didn't figure that we did now. Good. I also got us, I got another one of these sparkling waters. Passion fruit, orange, guava. It's called the Island Punch. Island Punch. Let's get a little listen on this though. Good sounds. Oh. Ooh. Have some high quality ASMR. Order delivered. Soy wax melts. Join the new sense. Oh man, wax melts are so good. We have, I think it's like a vanilla bourbon or something like that. One upstairs that every so often we turn on. Oh man, they're so good. You just walk upstairs and you're like, holy shit, it smells amazing up here. So good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get our game started up. Because I gotta get everything set still. perfect for cold weather. Yeah, the smell is very warm weather. You are so right. And we love it. It's one of my favorites. All right. Man, sorry. I was just sitting here thinking, like, I want to try, and we were doing Vash's Vash was doing his stream yesterday, and I was helping him with his screenshot stuff. It was awesome. We were getting his screenshots set up. It worked out. It was so cool. And one of the things that happened was I had set up a message that sends in Discord, or not in Discord, in Twitch. There's one that goes in Discord as well. One that goes in Twitch. And every time I was taking a screenshot, it was sending a thing in Twitch. It was like flooding like the chat a little bit. Now, I can't remember if his on-screen chat removes those. Mine does specifically. Like, this one doesn't ever show bot stuff. It's just always that stuff. And my game one does as well. And I thought maybe I'll just turn that off. But then I thought, are people gonna not know where the hell they're getting sent to? Is it that hard if we just tell them? Like, yo, it's in the Discord. You know? Like, I feel like we could just do it that way. I feel like that would be the best way to do it. So, that being said, I'm going to turn those off for now. So, if you do take a screenshot, do it. It's just not going to throw anything in chat about it. So, you won't know that you did it. I mean, it'll just run. Don't worry about it. So, if you want to do the channel point one, you can do it that way. Exclamation S also works as a quick one. But yeah, can't decide what to put on the melter first. What are your options? What are the options, Plenty? Because we'll figure it out. Let us figure it out. You're thinking that too. Yeah, I figured, man. It's one of those ones. Okay, I have 7 new cents. Give us the 7. Yeah, it was just something I thought about the other day, and I was like, damn, we should figure this out. And I'm just not sure what the right move is. I thought about trying to figure out a way to have it send it the first time, but then have almost that message have a cooldown before it'll allow it to send it again, you know? But I don't know how to do that yet. You know? I think that would be how it would be. You would almost make a cooldown or something. Like a message with a cooldown. Yeah, I'm sure I could figure it out. We're gonna get a random scent picked here for Plenty to try out. She's got 7 new scents. Is there a way to make it say it once per user per stream or something? To be honest, I'm not sure. Yeah, probably the same way that I would think that you would do anything. You know what I would think about? That would still flood too, right? Let me do these real quick. E and amber. That sounds pretty cool. Egyptian amber, Black Sea, forest chai. Ooh, that sounds good. Honey and tonka. Ooh, sorry. Tonka. Summer. Nightmare. And then whiskey lounge. All right, that's all of them, right? We're gonna do a big old shuffle on all of these. Shuffle these bad boys up. Yeah, I think I'll express my thoughts here in a second on the other thing. We're doing a shuffle, and let's do a spin. Let's do a spin. It's looking like it's gonna be Forest Chai. Yeah, there you go. Reminds me of the greenhouse my mom took to me as a kid. Perfect one. There it is. The wheel hath chosen. It was meant to be. I agree. Small business from Massachusetts. Of course. Please throw it in. It was meant to be the Forest Chai. That sounds great. Cottage melts. Actually, well, shit, guys. I'll post it in the Discord too. Please, thank you. This is the place. Wax melts. Yeah, show me some wax melts. Ooh. Okay, lemon pound cake. You've got my understanding here. $6 for these. That's actually not bad at all for those. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Cute logo. It is pretty cute. The cottage and shit. Oh, it's in the chat as well. Cottage, coastal cottage, gardenia tuberose. I'm not sure how you say it. Vanilla caramel swirl. Yes, please. Okay, here's the other ones. Yeah, okay. Coffee. Ooh, I wonder. Sometimes coffee is not a good one. Damn, very awesome. Thank you. 7 for $27. Oh, damn. Where's my 7 for 27? We've sold our products to all 50 states. I bet you did. Damn, thanks. Yeah, thanks for showing that. That's cool. I'll definitely I'll have to check them out. So real quick. Yeah, is there a way to make it do once per user per stream or something? Yeah, so I think on this sense that we're going to talk a little technical here for a second. Like not technical, but technical is in the sense of that we're going to talk some stream shit, behind the scenes shit and stuff, you know? So Vash and I use a program called StreamerBot, and so my thought is making a command and making that command have a global cooldown of, let's say, 30 minutes. You know, maybe it's more. I don't know. And then making that at the end of the sub action, making it trigger that command. You know, I think I can do that. I think I can. Here's one that says commands. Set command state. Enable. Yeah, and it's just enable a command. So I think I could set that as a command. Set that one on a command as its own action, or maybe even run that at have that action run in the sub actions. I feel like there's ways to do it. I'd have to fuck around with it. I'll fuck around with it, and I'll see maybe on Saturday we'll fuck around with it. All right, let's get into our game, guys. I don't know how long this is gonna take us, but we do need to figure it out at some point. So if you do want to get screenshots, they just won't be thrown into the Discord for this. Okay, I don't think there's much sound right now. But all right, let's go ahead. We're gonna start our game up. Oh, sounds like a VHS player. It's time. Need to get ready for work. Okay, everything seems pretty easy here. Real quick, real quick, before we get into this, I have seen there's like a couple of things. They have like brightness, mouse sensitivity, audio. They have a camera effect. You guys will have to tell me, should we leave the camera effect on as it is or have it cleaned up? This is a lot clearer, a lot nicer kind of looking, but it's a little less kind of this camera effect. I kind of like the camera effect. You know, I feel like it works for what we're doing here, right? Okay, I agree. Ah, slept well. Yeah, see, this little chinchilla, I think, is their logo. It's dark outside. It does look pretty dark. Oh, like one thing out there? What the? Okay. Damn. I mean, this is I would say cozy apartment, I guess, at this point. It's very small. We have the bed next to the kitchenette and a little TV. Oh my God. Hold up. Can you see the little TV plugs and shit? It's literally the red, white, and yellow plugs from the VCR over to the TV. Man, that shit is iconic, bros. That shit's iconic. And I forgot about that shit too. Although the room does seem to be oozing something in the corners and ceiling. Weird. Okay. Oh, okay. Sorry, you're coming out of this way? No problem, guy. No problem. What is this room? Sink and then like a stove? This is like a little kitchen? This seems like not a good spot to have like a kitchen. Weird. I gotta bring a flashlight. Do we have a flashlight? Do we have a flashlight? Oh. What is this? Are we eating? Are we eating first? Is that what we're doing? Change clothes? Yeah, why not? Fuck it. Let's put on some different clothes while we got food in our hands. Let's just change with our food, you know? Okay, why do we change? I don't know. Gotta bring a flashlight. Where the fuck is the flashlight, bros? Pick up flashlight. Oh, there it is. Okay, all right. I didn't know. All right, let me inspect this room a little bit more. Nothing. Okay, cool. Oh my God, that door came right at me. Oh, cool bathroom, bros. You got a little nasty ass toilet and a gross ass sink. All right, well, guess we're taking our food with us. Okay, never mind. We're not leaving. We are not allowed to leave. Can I do I put this back? Like, what are we doing, bros? Like, what is happening? Like, am I sitting? What's happening? What are we doing? You know? What the fuck are we doing? What's happening? Do I need to cook this? How do I cook this? Do I need to do something? What am I doing? I got the flashlight. I promise. Q. Okay, never mind. I queued to drop. I need to eat something and grab a flashlight before we go. Okay. All right. So we do need to eat. Wait, what? Was that just on? Oh no, just from far away you can really see the grills for some reason. Okay, how do eat? How do I eat? You know? Oh, warm it up. There's a microwave. I'm a fucking idiot. Shit. Eating sounds were good. Yeah, those are from those other games from the Fears to Fathom ones. Those ones are really good. I forget who makes those games. Rail or something like that. Those games were so good. I feel so bad about those gross ass eating sounds too, but you know, we gotta highlight them. Bro, come on. That shit ain't, come on. What is this, a real fucking microwave? How long does this take? That shit took forever. A little bit of eating sounds, not too bad. All right, let's leave. I want to go home. Well, I want to go to work, guys. I just love work so fucking much, guys. Whoa. Those crickets really came in out of nowhere. Oh. Crickets are here now. Crickets are here to stay, guys. Heated thoroughly. Yeah, I mean, true. But like, damn. I didn't realize. That's how this game worked, right? Where the fuck are we going? Go back in. Crickets are on. That's true. It was an on-off switch, right? Jesus H. Damn, this is a cool little like city and shit too. Like actually kind of sick. So we're going to the convenience store. It's not there, I guess. Where the fuck is the convenience store? The convenience store. Is it here? Could be. It could be anywhere we want, guys. We're just passing by people's fucking houses and shit. Like, I don't think this is how you do this. Like, how do you... It doesn't make any fucking sense. Also, don't move very fast. I hope we don't get chased or some shit later. I mean, whoa, that would never happen. We're just going to our normal ass convenient store work. Where the fuck do you think it is? You think the convenience store is? Oh, this is a bridge. Oh! I'm afraid. I feel like I'm gonna fall off and die. And I don't want to do that. Is the convenience store over here? Oh, here it is. Damn! Convenience store bright over here. That's like a fucking beacon out here. Look, it's so fucking dark. Oh. Somebody outside? Hi. I know what really happened here. I was called to warn you all by the name I cannot speak. The day of judgment will come. Hiya! Hiya! Damn, I wonder what this says. I know people can do stuff, but damn, it's so nice and bright in here. This is perfect. Did I talk to you? Oh God, you made it. Huh? Oh no, it's just that I recently heard someone had fell off the bridge you just crossed. Someone fell off the bridge? Well, that's not good. I mean, listen, I might have seen where they fell from. There was an old lady that said she saw a man walking down the street with his legs completely bent the other way. Scary stuff. If only this wasn't a true story. Ha, ha, ha. Sorry. Is there anything I'm supposed to be doing? Music is delightful though. Stockroom, okay. Oh, we're not gonna use this door. That looks creepy as fuck. Let me go talk to my good friend up at the front again. Sorry. What are you waiting for? Punch in. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Enter counter. Yes, please. Oh, is this my my hand sanitizer? Is punch in back here? What is this? Punch in. Oh, it's like an old school punch machine. That's cool. Damn, that's sick. I think some food are expired by the time you start your shift. I can take them off the shelves for me. Your manager. Are you leaving? Are you leaving? Where are you going? I'm not ready to eat by myself. Oh God. I'm not ready for all this responsibility. Use CCTV. What's the CCTV? Oh. Oh my God, I don't like this. Oh, someone's about to come in the... How do I get out of this? Morning, sir. Good to see you. I mean, good night, sir. Evening, sir. Fuck. So stupid. I'm gonna fucking do this. We have some samples over here if you want to take them out. Are you stealing things back there, sir? We have CCTV. I wonder what this says. So, how's your night going? Yeah, it's real boring for me, sir. Oh. Thank you. Come again. What did you get? What did I grab? How did that work? I didn't even do anything, man. Okay. I guess we watched the CCTV again. I don't know what the fuck. This job seems less hands-on than the other ones did. Oh, I can move a little bit. That's cool. Oh, there he goes. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, guys. Oh, that's right. We're supposed to be looking for expired food. Shit. Fuck this up. Welcome on it. Welcome in. I think it might have been Ghost. Listen, I'm just saying, like, if you're a ghost, I mean, that's fine. Just make sure you purchase your shit. Pay for your shit before you go. Okay, all right. We are going to use the back door. I thought there was a back door. Oh, it's over here. Don't fuck with me. I got a gun. I have a gun. I have a literal gun. Do not approach me. I'm running. I'm running so fast. Okay, they didn't approach. Hello, did anybody make it into the place while I was gone? No? Okay, cool. Okay. What else do I need to do? Ah, some light reading, as it were. Interesting. Interessante. Oh, man, guys. We're really doing it. Working at the convenience store. Ah, more trash. Don't approach me. I have a gun. I have several guns. Actually, all of my fingers are guns. All right, we're running back. I'm sprinting. Sprinting. It didn't matter. The force chai is a mix of orange peel, peppercorn, cardamom, ginger, anise, nutmeg, fir, cinnamon, and honey. Jesus Christ, that sounds good though. Christ. All right. Hurry, quick to the front. Somebody could be approaching. Back behind the counter, of course. Check out the CCTV, I guess. I don't fucking know. What are we doing? Oh my god, I don't know. I feel like I'm doing a bad job. Oh, who's this guy? Hey, what's happening, buddy? It's kind of late for a delivery man at this time, huh? We've recently incorporated this system exclusively for convenience stores that are open late at night. Damn, that's kind of sick, bro. Looks like this package is directly shipped to this store. Oh, and the name matches your tag. Think this is for you. Receive? Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care. Thanks, buddy. Have a good night. Take it home? No, why would I take this home? Isn't this for the store? Why would I take this home? Am I supposed to take it home? That feels wrong. I thought this was like for the store. I mean, I know it says my name, but like he said like we were incorporating this for the reflections are so weird. Look at the fuck is this? All right, I guess we take it home. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Why does that sound so terrible? Oh. Making food again. Get my face all up close to this microwave. Really get all the microwaves into my eye holes, you know? Microwave my eye holes. Hello, how else am I supposed to warm these corneas? Wait a second. What? Is there not anything in there? What the fuck? Have I gone crazy? Okay. What is this? Is this a videotape? What is? The fuck? Why do we have a videotape? Are we gonna watch it? Did we rent this a video? Oh, it looks like it came. Jesus Christ, that's so loud. It does seem like it came from the box, though, huh? Someone shipped us a videotape? This doesn't seem good. Why would we? Is that the store out there? The convenience store? Oh shit, I think it is. It's like a beacon of light out there. Letting everybody know. Come on down. Watch closely? No, I don't think I want to. Am I supposed to no matter what? Probably, huh? This doesn't seem like a good idea. What was that? Okay. Cool. Can I just go to bed or like what are we doing? Should I be kind and rewind? Like you know? Like I don't know. What are we fucking doing here? Like literally, bro, what the fuck are we doing? Really was no food. That show definitely isn't getting a new season. I think it might. It's a new art piece, you know. It's a new art piece. People have been talking about it a lot. First night, Jesus H, bro. Are we saying I didn't have a first night yet? Because I feel like I had a first night already. Bro, why the town seem like impossibly dark right now? Can't see shit. I know y'all can't see shit. Yeah, what's happening, Ty, man? How you doing? I don't even remember where the fuck I went last time. I assume, yeah, we're just going back on night shift. Okay, all right. Where are all the fucking street lights at? I hate this. I hate this a lot. I can't see anything. They're just trying to get me all close in so they can get me. Are we on a closing shift? Nah, we're not doing that. Nah, it's just a regular ass shift, bro. Oh my God, there she is. A beacon of light in the darkness. As we always knew she would be there. There she is. Then back to Alaska on Sunday. Jesus, man. Living the good life. Glad to hear it. Buddy Manager. What is your name, man? Hey. So I heard you reported that the doors would open on their own. Well, we've got a guy to check the sensor, and it seems like the wiring were loose. Oh, you thought it was some sort of poltergeist. Bro, I didn't report shit. Like, I know I didn't report shit because I didn't give a shit. I just thought it was like, if it was a ghost, that's just more money. And then they tell their friends about in the afterlife, like, bro, Like, there's this cool convenience store if you want to go by and get some ghost smokes. You know, that's what I thought we were gonna do. Why we do? All right, it's fine. Oh, I see those on TV all the time, but they're all scripted. Ghosts aren't real after all. Would you please punch in? Okay. All right, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. I didn't know. Can I know your name? I don't know this guy's name. Do you guys have a good name? Alaska's so cool. I know a guy at work who wants to move to Alaska at some point, and live out his time away from everybody. Tommy? All right, Tommy. Manager Tommy. Leaving so soon, are you, Tommy? All right, well, have a convenient night. See you later, bud. And no laughs on that? Okay, cool. Fine. I saw some rats behind the store yesterday. Someone must have left the garbage bin open. The first person to see this note has to get rid of the rodents ASAP. Your manager. Bro, is that how notes work? That is the most passive-aggressive shit I've ever seen in my life. If you're the first one to see snow, you have to do it. Tag not it. Bro. Graham is she's struggling to make it into the store right now. Do we have like a rodent spray or something? Like some shit I'm supposed to use? Rat poisoning? Anything perhaps? Ma'am, can I get that door for you? No, take your time. I don't have anything to do. My manager's made a dick move where he wrote this note where he said first person who saw it has to kill the rodents. Yeah, he's a dick. Yeah, we've all had managers like that. Yeah. Touche, grandma. Okay. We're sailing out of San Francisco, so 10 days on the water this time. Damn, that's a long time, man. Oh, here we go. Rat spray. Oh, it literally is just rat spray, huh? Interesting. See you there. Oh. That's not that spot that the video was taken from, right? Oh, there you are. Hey, where's the last one at then? Oh, here he is. Miss being on the ocean. It is pretty nice. I took a cruise like in, I think it was 2017. It was great. Oh, someone coming in? Hey, I'm in a hurry. Now could you please fetch me 5 cans of beer and a pack of cigarettes? Hurry up. Man, you got it. Did Graham leave? Hold on. Let me get a pack of beers. Where are the beers? Oh. Is this the beers? That's the beers? Okay, cool. What a bro! I love him. 1 beer. I got to get you 6 of those? Bro, are you kidding me? This is so dumb. Hey, let me get you those beers, my dude. Let me get you those beers. Let me get you those beers. Quick as I can. You know? Because you literally could have done this yourself. I'd have helped you, like, bring them up. Literally anything at this point, bro. Insane that you couldn't do this yourself. You know? I mean, it's cool. Whatever, buddy. I assume you're going to chug these and then drive. Like a total asshole, huh? And then you wanted a pack of smokes? That's got to be these bad boys right here. I already knew it. Thank you. We'll see ya. We'll see ya, absolute douche. Yeah, pound those beers, buddy. Oh, I thought I saw Graham coming out of the bathroom over there.
You're psycho wiener.
Oh my God, bros. You can't be doing shit like that. Graham, you good or? I'm gonna lock myself in the back area. I'm gonna see what Graham's up to. She seems like she seems sketchy. You know? There's something about Graham. Doesn't seem right to me. I think I gotta go help her. Graham! Are you good? Do you need help? Oh, man. Graham. You look good. Hugh? Huh? Where's Kenkun? You know where Kenkun is? I thought I heard his voice. This was my daughter's house. What did you do? How dare you? All right. Oh, slow down, Grandma. Don't go too fast. Chill. You're gonna hurt yourself. Slow down. Grab the plunger now. Bro, I don't know what that means. And I don't know if I want to know what it means. It feels like you're trying to just be absolutely mean about Meemaw. Bro, she's living the best she can do, man. She's living the best she can, man. There she goes. Oh, shit. Who's out there? Who's out there? Whoa. There's a fucking kid out there. Is that who's fucking with the thing? Is it fucking kids messing with me? Bro, that would be so real and true, though. Damn. Obeson? Slow down. Fox is back. Welcome back, buddy. What was it? I think it was just a kid. I think it was just a kid playing around, you know? Stay out, you kids. Hey, buddy. Let me get behind the till. Is that what it's called? Is he called a till, guys? I think it's called a till. A cash register. Hey, buddy. Opposite is Japanese for her grandmother. I think they shorten it to Baba. I like Baba. Good to see you again. Oh, you know, the unstoppable trend on ordering everything online. Interesting. No need to call us all out. Anyway, there seems to be a package that needs to be picked up here. I got a package right here for you, buddy. Oh, sorry. You guys couldn't see what I gestured to. Don't look at it. A package? Is there a packaging? Hey! I've got your package right here. All right, have a great night. Hey, his footsteps are kind of crazy. Oh, his lights were in the house or in the convenience store a little bit. That's cool. I don't know. Night shift's kind of boring, guys. Just having an island punch drink. Island punch water. You know? Imagine you actually have to do this you actually have to do this job. Like, this job would be shitty as fuck. You know? It'd be so fucking boring. I can feel it. Nah. I think this is just a normal ass job, guys. Yeah, we already did that. So normal. I mean, listen, I'll give it to you. The package that came in with the tape in it, not that normal, but you know, it is what it is, right? That's right. Oh my God. What are we supposed to do? So normal. Better than manual labor jobs that tire yourself out. Yeah, I agree. At a Denny's or a Waffle House. Oh my God. People are just fighting all the time. That'd be such a fun job. I mean, in the sense that it would be always stuff happening. Oh, actually, I just saw the bathroom is open. Okay. I was like, the bathroom is open. Maybe I needed to go do something. Ooh, it sounds like it's raining. Yeah, get the umbrella. And hello? Open it. We really shouldn't, guys. We really shouldn't. We're gonna, but we really shouldn't. Ah, it's another videotape. Who'd have thought? Should we put it in and watch closely? What's it gonna be this time? Oh, okay. That seemed like a whole lot of nothing, but whatevs. All right, I guess we're gonna go to work. Found a job myself. I'm too picky. That's okay. If you're able to be picky, that's good. Good for you, buddy. A lot of us not as able to do such things. Wow. It's loud out here, guys. The rain's really going. Wow. The town's really dark. Fucking again, huh? That's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll just go the same way we've been going. Because I don't know another way yet. And I'm not gonna know another way, I don't think. We'll just keep going one way. We'll just keep going one way. Yeah, legitimately, like I said, if you can afford to be picky, that's great. A lot of people cannot, so. Okay, this is that bridge, right? And the beacon. There she be. The beaky. Uh-oh. No, Steve? No, sorry. Timmy? Tommy? I can't remember his name. That? I don't know. Oh, I should clock in. Hold on. It's tough depending on where you're at. I believe that. My family supports me, so yeah, I can. That's good. Tommy, you motherfucker. What are you doing? Why are you hiding? Did you just come out of the locker? Jesus Christ. Bro, the fuck is wrong with you? Buddy. I thought you were just going to leave me a note, another passive-aggressive note. Got you good, hon? No, I don't think it was that good. Final sub. I promise I won't do it again. Can you go home? Man, fuck you. Yeah, why don't you leave, bro? Go on, get. Let me see what your passive-aggressive note says today. Some products were missing on the shelves. Always keep the shelves full. That's our motto. So please restock them by tomorrow morning. Your manager. Yeah, okay. Let me take a look at the CCTV first. Adu is a little bit of a creeper. All right, hold on a second. I saw the craziness, but I wanted to give it a second real quick here. The tape seems to be missing on that one, huh? On that area. I'm sure it's fine. Oh my god. All right, I guess we have to restock some shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Is it raining in here? I think it was for a second. Ah, yes, the old red. The old red. Where do these go? Who knows? Oh, maybe right here? Restock? Yeah, of course we'll restock. Damn, that looks great. What else needs stocked, guys? We're so good. We're literally the best at this shit. What are these? I don't know. They kind of look like... locked in. Hello? Hello? Wait a second. Just give me a second. I'm a little locked back here. Hello? Hello? Can you help me, please? Oh. Oh. I'm good. Never mind. I got it. Oh, are they leaving? Wait, what? Who the fuck came in? Is this for this area? It kind of looked like frozen. Did no one come in? Hold on a second. Hey, I'll be right with you. One second. Who the fuck came inside? Maybe they just left. Oh, hey, buddy. I'm Hamada. So there's something wrong with the air conditioning? Your boss seemed desperate to keep keeping the food fresh. Had to be working this late, but he pays me well, you know. Don't mind me. I'll just quickly check the outside units and head right out. Hey. Thanks, buddy. I'm just gonna be restocking, so no worries, man. Thanks, bud. Okay. Is this one of the other ones? I'm not even... How did we get locked in here? Like, that shit didn't even really make sense to me. You know? Are we all restocked now? Oh, I think that's it, guys. I think we're actually kind of goated when it comes to stocking. Oh, I hear that guy outside too. I don't know what he's doing. All right, well, let me look at the CCTV. It feels like the most not dangerous way of getting looking at things. Oh, hey, there's that guy. You right there. You good? You good, homie? Bam, he's already done, huh? He looked like he was done at least. I don't think I need to. I don't think I need to meet him out there or anything, right? Car going by? Are they gonna come in? Hey, what's happening? Hi, you're very pale. Me too. Don't worry about it. I think she likes me. Convenience stores look way better than American ones. I don't know, man. I think that's just the way it is. I think they value theirs. Their convenience stores more than we do. There's that Riz, bro. Trust me. As a man who got married in Stardew Valley, I know. Are you finding everything all right, ma'am? Your footsteps sounded huge. You must work out, huh? Yeah. I really like your face shape. I like how your arms just dangle to the sides, you know? You don't really move them at all, you know, when you walk. It's cool. Hey, are you the only one working here? I can't believe this. What kind of manager puts a girl on a midnight shift alone? We would be a woman, huh? Yeah, that's kind of shitty, actually. I see you have no choice. Well, at the very least, I give you my protection charm. Tell me more about this protection charm. Tell me more. Now be careful. This is the protection charm? I guess. I felt like it was going to be way cooler. I felt like it could have been way cooler. She's hooking it up. Yeah, but we're not hooking up. And that's the thing that I really wanted. Is the protection charm cursed? No, it's a protection charm. It's like in Monster Hunter when the name is exactly what it is. Like it can't be something else, you know? Like that's just how this works. Like you just not allowed. It's not allowed to be something else. I'm surprised it wasn't shockproof, to be honest. Gives you level 1 protection, obviously. I agree. Uh-huh. Plot twist. No. There's no plot twists here, buddy. Not in this one, there's not. It's just a normal ass protection charm, bro. I'm about to be so protected. She gave you pale resistance. I feel like she gave me the opposite, you know? Like she gave me like love for pale people. Convenience store food now. Have you had a lot of Japanese convenience store food? Because I have never. It is one of those things I would love to. I cannot tan. I mean, listen, you've seen the extent of my tans. Like at this point, like this is this. It it's not even like, it's not brown or beige. It's like whatever, like when you do the color picker in Photoshop, it's whatever brown with red. It's however you mix those two. Is there something else I'm supposed to be doing? I'm surprised that guy never came back. Oh, I guess I don't know if he was going to. The guy who fixed the air conditioning or whatever. I thought like maybe he would come back or something. Yeah, everything's good. It's interesting because I don't know like entirely what we're doing in this, you know? I keep thinking we should check this out, right? I feel like we shouldn't, but I feel like we should. Is this a bad idea? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Is that an auto toilet? Past year, they've been cooking a lot of Asian meals due to the local markets near me. Oh, that's awesome, though. This is just like a automatic toilet? Mm-hmm. Wait. Are you still going? Oh, I'm locked in again. Stop. Whoa. Did someone fuck my store up? What the fuck is this? Whoa. You dick bags. What the fuck is that? Fuck is all that? Who's typing and shit in here? Hmm? You on the CCTV? Typing and shit? Typing all loud and shit? Excuse me? Was that like a ghost or what happened? I'm a little confused. Interesting. Ma'am? Ma'am? Can you come clean up your mess? People are so crazy out here, guys. Pick up the talismans? Oh, I don't know if I should have picked up the talismans. I thought that was just trash. Oh. Up the talismans? What are we doing with the talismans? Oh my god, I don't know what we're doing with the talismans. The fuck? All right, back to the CCTV. maybe she'll try and jump scare us again. I want to say burn them, but no who. Yeah, but how do I burn these? What do we do with these bitches? I said that I wanted to go check out that like area back there, but now I don't know if I do or not. I feel like that might be not a good idea, right? Pick up the talismans. Is there any more talismans to pick up? Hello? I've got talismans. Holy fuck, that scared the hell out of me. Rain turned on. That's true. Talismans for sale. Oh, this is a bad idea. I feel like Avon calling. A little shed out here. What the fuck? What is this? A bike and everything there. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I could go this. I don't know if we go in. Okay, yeah. Is there a window? Can I at least? Oh, yeah. Hello? Anybody home? I've got talismans. Exercise the door. Is the door possessed? Well, like, what's happening here? I mean, I guess we do, right? Are we exorcising the door? Can we just call the Ghostbusters? Yep, that looks exercised. That's what I would say. Anytime I think, like, how do you exercise a door? You just put a bunch of talismans all over it. I guess that's what the talismans were for, huh? Bad door. Bad door. Oh, now I got a wrench. I can swang on some fools. Now I can swang on some fools. You want to make a mess of my store? I'm a swang on you fools. Come get some, bitches. Oh my God, rain on. Sorry. Rain turned off. Rain turned back on. Rain turned back off. Rain on. Run off. But can you swang though? No. No, I can't. That channel's still broken, huh? Man, I have like a bad idea. Do you think you use the wrench to get into that building? Is that a bad idea? Thanks, Plenty. Oh, God. The fucking rain. Oh, my God. Oh, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm actually kind of a little bit afraid. All right, Mr. Door. I'm gonna open. Well, I'm gonna attempt to open you. You be cool. I'll be cool. We'll be cool. Oh. Sorry, I dropped my wrench. Give me 1 second. All right, I lied. I thought that would totally work. Never mind, we're good. It's great seeing you, Mr. Door. I'll see ya. Open up the AC. Bro, why would we open the AC? We're not certified to do this. There's like a whole certification you got to be able to do this, right? Yeah, leave it on and put your hand in the fucking fan, you idiot. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, we left it off. Oh, good. We have a key. Good. I was just thinking, how do we get into that door? Oh, I don't wanna. Okay. All right. We're gonna do it. All right. Door. Same agreement as last time. You be cool. I'll be cool. We be cool. Hello? Is that Tommy? Manager? Oh my God. What the fuck? What is happening? Are you dead? Bro, what happened? Excuse me? No one's home? No one's here? We're all dead. No, thank you. No, we're all just dead here, guys. No, thanks. No, thanks. No, I'm good. No. No, we're fine. Oh, hi. Oh, hey. Oh my God, what is happening? What are we doing? Oh my God. Hi, Tommy. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Ooh, okay. I didn't like that. Even a little bit. Ooh, oh my gosh, my heart is racing a little. Oh my God, I did not expect that. Is that another tape? Why would you do this? Why? Oh, come on. Come on, man. Is that another tape? Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, whatever. You didn't think it would be that dark? Here. We'll make it real dark. Oh, I know that place. We exercised that door recently. Awesome. I'm glad we did that. I'm glad we're watching these. There's absolutely no way we're going to work now, right? There's no way we're going to work. Like, there's no way we're going to work. What a nightmare. Was it all a dream? You know that's not what happened. I swear to God. You know. Oh, well, I guess we'll find out, right? We'll fucking find out. Is Tommy going to be there? Manager? Cricket's on. All right, thank you. Oh my God, I don't. This is so dumb. Why would we go back? Why would we go back? Oh, now the town being so dark is actually terrible. Choking on pistachios. Could be worse. Pistachios are delicious. To be honest, they're delicious. So I'm glad you're having pistachios. While I'm looking at just absolute darkness. You know what's gonna be worse is as soon as the light gets on, and it's gonna fucking scare the shit out of me. I'm telling you right now. It's all so dark. Everything is so dark right now. Is this cool? I hope so. Gotta get that dough. Yeah, that's right. You know what? Who cares if we may have hallucinated / seen all kinds of crazy things yesterday? It's all about getting that dough. We need to go back to the store so we can make probably $6.50 an hour. You know, it's gonna be worth it, guys. Man, all of a sudden I really don't want to go back there. Like, it's such a beacon out there too. It's such a beacon that I don't want to be there. Let me just have a sip of water while we're just not getting fucked up right for a second, you know? Like, that's what I want for a minute. I'm glad I could have the last of my water. Doesn't it look so safe? To be honest, the inside does, actually. That'll be fine, right? It was just a dream. Like, that shit didn't actually happen. Obviously. Yeah, Tommy's just gonna be here. You know? Tommy, you hiding in the locker again, huh? You're such a kidster. Here I come. Don't pop out. It's not going to be funny this time. Tommy. Go ahead, pop out, buddy. Whenever you're ready. Tommy. Are you in the back stalking? Man, what a good manager back there. I'm just gonna get on the CCTV while you're doing that. I think Tommy's dead, guys. Hey, this camera works again. Oh, had to be a dream then. Okay, it's all still cut open. That's fine. Oh my God. I told you when those turned back on, they were gonna scare the shit out of me. They did. All right, Tommy, everything looks great. I mean, you know, I wish I could clock in so I could get paid. That'd be great. I mean, I'm gonna get paid for this, right? Tommy, I didn't clock in yet. Anyway, I could get paid for this. Because, bro, I don't like any bit of this right now. This is like fucking Silent Hill, bro. Gonna be honest. Tommy, buddy. I didn't clock in yet. This shit isn't funny. Are these all TVs? Oh, you can turn them on? Is there any reason you would turn them on? Is there something on them? The fuck? Boo-doo. Boo-doo-doo. Is there a sequence or something? That's what I'm thinking, but what the fuck? How would you know the sequence? It only allowed me to do 5 at a time too. Like as soon as I go to do the 5th, it's turning it off. It does that weird thing. Oh, you can still do. I mean, you can still kind of get around. You can turn that one on too. Oh, I can do CCTV? Beautiful. We love CCTV here. It's a kid. Oh my god. Oh, we can't see in the back right now? The fuck? What's that kid doing? You just shopping for TVs? Listen, we have a lot of them right now. You know, lots of TVs. A lot of them. Lots of TVs. A lot of TVs. Are they looking at the ones I'm supposed to turn on? Because they looked at like they've stopped and looked at one at every single aisle so far. I hope that's not true, because, bro, I'm so fucked if that's true. Fuck is that kid going? One up there. Right there. All right, let me see. Are they out? They're not just out here, right? They're just... Hello? Let me see. Let me see. Because they came down here. I looked at like one, like, I don't know. Was it here? Okay. And they came down here. And I don't know. They look like this one? Fuck. I don't remember where they went after that. I don't know if those ones are the right ones either, so. All right, let's see. Let's see. Let's see again. Oh, the one stayed on that I turned on. Are they going to stay on? Okay. That didn't seem to mess anything up. That's cool. Okay, sick. Love that for us. So where do they go to the next aisle? Whew. Okay, it's a little less creepy right now. I'm kind of glad. Where are you going? Where are you going, kid? Like a quarter of the way down and down on the ground. A quarter way in the front and on the ground. and that one on the end. That's what it seems like. Okay. Quarter of the way in. Was it this way? Shit, I don't remember. Fuck. Is it this one? And was it this one? Oh. Oh, that one didn't make, this one doesn't make sound. Maybe the right ones don't make sound, or maybe the wrong ones don't make sound. No way to turn them off afterwards. Might be that one right there. It is that one. Okay. Yeah, they all make sound except for that one. Okay. I think the right ones don't make sound. This is a weird thing to do, but whatever. Okay, which one did I say it was? Shit, guys. Do we remember which one I just said it was? Fuck, I don't remember. I was too busy remembering other things with my life. Do you remember if it was one of these three? One, two, and three? Oh, okay. All right. No, that's the wrong one. Okay, hold on. Let's find out which one is here. Damn, it's so hard to hear. Shit. Man, I don't know which one that last one is. Okay. Confused on the aisles. Yeah, it's okay. We'll try and watch again real quick. And then they come up here. And I don't know where they go from here. This is the one we got to watch again. One more go. Easy. Oh. This is not what I was expecting. Not what I was expecting at all. Come on, kid. What's happening? Oh, there you go. So he's looking up at that one. Cool. Looks down at that one. Keeps going. Goes over this way. Looks at that one, which is hard to see that that's the one they look at, but that is so confusing. Because it looks like they just go to that one. Oh man, I don't know. Because it looks like they just pop up right here and just stare ahead. What's happening? I can't turn any more on. Maybe that was the right one? I don't fucking know. Well, I can't do anything with that either. Okay. Interesting. Nothing in there. Oh. Oh. Hey, do you need help? I helped you with those TVs, right? Oh my God. Oh my God, what happened? Hold on. I'm coming. I was in the back just seeing what was going on, guys. Why would there be another tape? We're not gonna... What are we doing with this tape? What is this? Send it off to someone else. Or play it. Or throw it in the trash. Wait, what? So we get to choose what we want to do here? Interesting. So what would sending it to somebody else do? Is it like... it seems like almost like how like the Ring worked or something, you know? But is the trash just as viable? Like that seems like, could we just throw it in the trash? Or is it still going to come for us? Do we need to get it off our back, right? Yeah, like the Ring. That's what I thought. Yeah, send it to somebody else. Fuck them. Are you sure? Yeah, the fuck I care. I don't know other people. They'll probably be fine. Get ending 1. Oh, that was it. I was sickened by the whole situation. I sealed the VHS tape carefully and decided to send it off to the sender. Fortunately, the sender's address was on the box. When I was done preparing to send it off, I felt my tense shoulders relax. Too much had happened in a short span. My mind couldn't keep up. I knew I had to rest, but I couldn't fall asleep. Everything about the store terrified me. Inevitably, I had to sit down on a chair to clear my head. What did I see? Was everything I witnessed even real? Although I was scared, I knew I had to know the truth. I wanted to know what had happened and why. So I turned to the internet about the store. I found a few old articles and forums talking about the location of where the building was made. One comment on a strange forum that stood out to me, it said, there seems to have been gruesome killings at the property. I searched for the same user's comment in 2009. There was a case where a man who was a mainstay of a family committed a murder-suicide. I determined to further investigate the incident. September 14th. The man killed his child with a kitchen knife while his wife was off to a grocery shopping to the local market. When the wife came back, it said that she was killed in an extreme way. Then he hung himself on the same day. They say that the woman was pregnant at the time of her death. That woman, who was killed with several nails punctured onto her with her child in her stomach. I wanted to throw up from the obscene images, but I knew I had to continue. There was a guy that replied to the comment and said that he worked at the same place as him. According to him, the man was often harassed by his boss at work and that he had complained to several colleagues, and on that day of the incident, it is said that he had an emotionless face. Imagining what the family had gone through, depression and hatred occupied my head. It was very painful. With tears in my eyes, I closed the internet gently and called the manager to talk about everything I had experienced during the night shift and what I had discovered. However, the calls were never picked up. It was the same over and over again. Then I received a phone call from Mr. Hozo, a franchise leader who I had never met. I had a bad feeling about it. Then with a shivering voice, he said, the manager is dead. I couldn't breathe. So it wasn't a dream. And when I was asked about the place where it was found, Mr. Hozo said that there was an old storage behind a convenience store and he was found there after a day after his death. I dropped my phone. I quit my part-time job with a broken feeling. After quitting, I would avoid going near the convenience store whenever I could, because every time I passed in front of the store, I would always feel a sharp stare towards me, and I wouldn't be able to help but to try and pass it as quickly as possible so to not look at the building. A day later, the store had closed down. The reason seemed to be due to poor management, but further details were not publicized. At that point, I did not have the means or the courage to examine it anymore. After a while, the memories of the convenience store started to haze down a bit. One day, as I passed by the now closed down store, I heard a child's voice, and there I saw a woman. When I looked in my hand, I had picked up one of the rusted nails that had fallen in the middle of the site. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Anything else? Oh, a game by Chilla's art. So okay, interesting. Okay, I mean, listen, oh, yeah, kind of a weird way that it's just doing all this right at the end like this, but I know this is like a small team, so I'm sure this was not something they could just put together in the way that would have made this a little more. They could have done some voiceover or something. It's whatever. So yeah, it more so seemed like so that place was haunted, and that's why there was like the bigger lady who was the woman, like the mother, and then there was like the kid, and then they got killed there by the guy. It's like the one husband at one point, and at one point there was nails on the ground in that area with the TVs that I was in. I think that's what it was. I don't know. This is interesting. Not quite as good as the closing shift. It was not bad at all, but man, not quite as good as the closing shift. Yeah, legitimately only that area with the shed so far, or at least was the only part that was like really kind of crazy. That's not bad. It was fun. It was kind of a twist all over the place. Sorry, I want to start it back up real quick and just I wanted to look at a little more of this with that filter off. And this is so weird. This is so weird to show, like, to see how like it looks now.
よく寝た。外もう真っ暗だよね。
Yeah, it's so weird to see it like this because it feels like it looks like you can almost see too much.
持っていかないと危ないよね。
At least a little bit. This game probably came out before Closing Shift. Yeah, it might have been. Which, yeah, Closing Shift was just a little better. Like there was like a routine of like stuff that you were doing, you know, the whole time. Like making drinks and stuff for people. Like that was really cool. This one was kind of a little less like that, at least. I'm just seeing what this looks like a little bit. I wanted to walk out to the town a little bit real quick too. Oh, maybe over to the convenience store as well. I just want to see without the filter on how this looks. Because it kind of looks kind of wild right now. Like I almost wonder like if it would feel like it would look too clean or something, too crisp. Because it feels a little like that even now, like it looks a little too crisp. Really is no other way to get down, huh? Yeah, let me just walk over to the convenience store. I just want to see what it looks like over there too. I know it's kind of dumb, but it's kind of interesting to see it like this because it looks so different. Well, I mean, you know, at least somewhat so. Hold on, what's happening? Sorry, one of my things wasn't working. Yeah, I think it was fine. It wasn't very scary or anything, which is fine too. I didn't think it would be all that scary in general. But I mean, like the shed was wild, but the rest of it kind of seemed like whatever actually. Okay, can't walk off there. I just wanted to confirm. You know, we try things. Damn, yeah, the convenience store looks so different. I mean, it looks very bright still, but like it looks very different. Oh my. I know what really happened here. I was called to warn you all by the name I cannot speak. The day of judgment will come. Yeah. Oh, maybe this guy actually knows what happened here. Oh. Interesting. Actually, he might actually know. Damn. Yeah, this looks... I mean, obviously not like insanely different, but like you can just see like all the texture and like the writing and stuff so much better now. Kind of crazy, actually. And all these great magazines that people are reading for leisure. Thank you for always keeping the toilet clean. Oddly convincing. Panda's smoking a cigar? What the fuck? Yeah. Interesting, though. This was pretty cool. It was still a good game. Oh. Something about this poster. I feel attracted to it. Oh, my God. A couple of interactions we didn't see before. Tommy! What's happening, buddy? Crazy to see you here. Oh, real quick. Let me see if I can find out what that says right there. Let me see. Oops, let me Yeah, I don't know. How did you guys feel about this one? Like I said, I felt like it was okay, comparatively okay. The image displays the Japanese word tabako, which means tobacco or cigarette. Nice. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, like I said, I felt like it was good, not great. SSR. Shit, turn that shit on, bro. Let me see what that looked like. Damn, why this look crazy now? Yeah, I felt like it was great. It was good, not great, whatever. It wasn't bad or anything either though. But like I said, just a little different than like Closing Shift. I really like Closing Shift. But yeah, all right. That's gonna go ahead and wrap up our game. Thanks you guys for coming and checking that out. Let's come hang out over here for a little bit. Turn down all that convenience store sounds. Oh my god, the game was like not letting me close the game for a minute there. I was a little worried. A good first game. I don't know if it was their first game or not. I was gonna see actually. It doesn't look like it was their first game. It's so hard to tell here. Does this tell me the time? No, but it does look like yeah, this was an early-ish game, and then Closing Shift was quite a few games after. They've made a handful of games after this too, so a couple more. I don't know if they're any good or not, but we'll have to check it out. So not their first game, but a very early on game for them. I watch a lot of people play indie horror games. If I give 7 out of 10, yeah, I think it was good. I feel like I said, Closing Shift, it was another game by them made a little later on. I felt like was way better, but not in like a way that was like made this game bad. This was still a really fun game and really good game. So I am gonna go ahead and wrap it up. We did go a little over. I think that just took us a little bit of time. There is some like walking around and not knowing what the hell you're supposed to be doing during that is kind of a pain, but overall, like a fun game. I'm glad we knocked that one out, guys. A fun one to get done for like I said, I paid like maybe $2 or $3 for that game, so worth it. I don't know if you guys have anybody on that you would like me to raid to. I didn't see anybody, but I didn't, like I said, I didn't really see anyone. Did we get any good shots today? Oh, we just got the third night shot. That's funny. I grabbed some shots while I was in there, so I'll drop those in the Discord later. You guys don't have anybody that will raid, we'll just get on out of here, guys. Fantastic one today. Appreciate you guys coming and hanging out today. This was so fun. I'm so glad we got to do it. I I will be back Saturday, guys. Okay, so real quick, let's run this down. Saturday, I'm gonna be back. We're gonna be doing Sword of the Sea. Sword of the. I was gonna say Sword of the Stream. Sword of the Sea. We're gonna be playing all that game. It's gonna take us about 8 hours. It's gonna take us 3 to 4 hours probably to finish that one. We're gonna do it all in one go. That'll be about 12 Eastern, so noon. Then Vash and I will be back on The Wolf and the Kid on Twitch. Over here, it'll be just on YouTube. On Sunday morning, about 10 a.m. Eastern, doing more Monster Hunter Wild. If you want to come check out, there is a couple of new event quests to come check out. A couple of 9-star monsters we need to knock out. We're going to be having a great time. Come check that out. What are we doing next week? I'm not actually sure. Are we starting the big boy stream next week? Maybe not. I want to get into Left 4 Dead. Dead Space 2 sooner than later, but you know what I was thinking? I might do a little to the left at some point too. I'm just not sure yet. Cuz Dead Space is going to take us some time. That one's going to take some time. How long to beat? Let me see. Big boy? Oh, yeah, Dead Space. I've never finished Dead Space 2. I only played a little bit of it. Says it's 9 hours? Really? How long was the first game? 12? 11 or 12? Really? Interesting. So the second game's shorter. Okay, maybe that wouldn't be too bad. We have been playing a lot of 9-hour games. Shit. Yeah, we'll see. First game still seems longer. Yeah, I agree. Interesting. All right. I will get you guys on out of here. I'll figure out what we're playing next week. It'll probably be Dead Space. Because why not? I'm excited. We're getting into spooky season. Might as well knock out some spooky games as we get into spooky season. I'm gonna just at some point this weekend, I'm gonna take a look and see what's coming out in the next couple of weeks and make sure that there's not something that I need to be hitting for those. But with that, guys, I'm getting on out of here. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, a great Friday, and a great weekend. Hope to see you guys on Saturday, Sunday, all those days. Have a good one, guys. Good night, guys. Good night and goodbye. Thanks so much for coming out and getting a little bit scary with us. That was fun. Good night, guys. Good night. Bye, guys. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.